building a ton of stuff. Quad motor, you guys know already, we're waiting on batteries. Just waiting on those huge 6S China Hobby Line 9500s because the 62 are just a little bit too small for two system. New build, experimental batteries, Cordova handmade 1446. A new behemoth that I'm testing. Video is coming on that little puppy right here. I've been working on a new dual 1721. I had to rebuild the entire thing. We crashed everything. So everything is brand new, obviously using scorched parts, and I'm waiting on some things here from David that should come here soon. But this should be a very, very interesting build. We can actually do this today. A bonsai, which I have no idea. It looks too toy grade-ish to me, but I'm gonna try and destroy it today. Also, this one I have some hopes for because it looks kind of professional. It's called Riario, I guess. Oh, Riario. We are the children. Tear up the dirt. What am I doing? Let's begin. This is definitely where my hope is at. But let's start with the bonsai. Yeah. Oh. Please. No. A whole 50 amps. Jesus. All right, so we got the body ready to go. I gotta tell you, it is toy grade-ish, kind of. But it does come with instructions that you can, I guess, order every part and whatnot. So there is something here. Also, it does come with a lithium-ion battery, which is pretty cool, and a charger. I'm not going to bother with the light kit that probably comes here to those holes and connected to this ESC here. Let's charge it up, prepare it, and open the Riario. Let me tell you, I'm not sure if they're going after WL toys or whatnot, but it sure does look like it, and it looks great. So carbon fiber, I haven't opened it yet. Carbon fiber shock towers and everything. Those companies, man, they just came, brushless. They just came so far. I mean, look at that thing. Little cap pack, well, not really a pack, but a cap, period. Carbon fiber shock towers. So they definitely went after the WL toys look, I think, and feel. Is that a carbon fiber chassis? It is. I swear to God, man. This is actually badass. Those companies, like I really said, they came so freaking far, man. Seriously. I'm actually pretty curious of how that drives. Shocks feels true and do exactly what they're supposed to do on both. So I like that. Remote looks good. Little nifty design here. Purple-ish. Yeah. I'm wondering how much that is. I'm hoping that it's not too much. I'm going to put the link in the description for both of them. Because if it's not too much, man, you get a lot here. By the way, for all the creators out there, how in the world did they got mass-produced carbon fiber chassis with keycaps and everything, and we're all still struggling with it? How in the world did that happen? That's real carbon fiber too, I checked. How did they do it? Just so impressive. China. If you do end up buying one of those, Relarlo, who came up with the names, man? I think that's the name of it. But anyway, if you do end up with one of these, let me just show you one more time because they're actually pretty nifty, and I'm hoping that it's going to drive well. So some of you guys might actually enjoy these for your kids and whatnot. This is the accessory kit. I don't think it comes with it. A-arms, shafts, and some tools and whatnot, battery. So if you do end up buying the car, I don't think it comes with the accessory kit, but do your math and see what the description shows and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, now we can go out there. Oh, hold on. Before we get out there, today's video is actually sponsored by a company called Established Titles. And those guys, they have a pretty cool gig going on. They contacted me about 2-3 weeks ago, and they said, hey, Raz, would you like to have a sponsorship gig, blah, blah, blah. I said, sure, why not? Usually I get boring sponsorship gigs that I say most of the time I say no to because they just end up destroying the channel. They're boring and no one likes them. Things that are weird and are not related to the channel. But those guys, as much as they're not related to the channel, they were funny and cool enough for me to actually present what they do. So they have a cool gig going on. What they do is they sell you a plot of land in Scotland, in some specific special place. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put the link in the description below so you guys can actually click on it and see what these guys are all about. But they sell you a plot of land, which is like 1 foot by 1 foot. And that gives you the right to call yourself, either if you're a guy, of course, a lord, or a lady. So I actually got my certificate. Now, I think for the certificate, you have to add like $30. But if not, you can just print it at home and put the frame on it. What I really think it is, I think it's a really nice novelty item that you just buy to someone. It's a very special, I think it's like $50. And it's a very special gift for someone for the holidays, Father's Day, whatever, you know the drill. So this is how I received it. I actually got my plot number. So this is my unique plot number for my square foot plot in Scotland that makes me a lord, Raz Shifrin. I actually received the coordinates for my own plot of land. And what's going to happen is, in Scotland, what's going to happen in August, I'm going to visit Kevin Talbot in England, probably take the coordinates and go and see what my plot of land look like and what it's all about. So stay tuned when it comes to that. I'm going to keep you guys updated when it comes to that. I thought it was actually pretty nifty. And if you think so too, link is in the description. All right, now let's get out there. All right, so this was slightly boring. Sorry about that. And honestly, I'm considering stopping those reviews for the little Chinese cars. They send you the cars for free and everything, and they expect you to go above and beyond for the 50 whatever $100 that it's cost. But it's just so boring to me. I think I'm just gonna put most of my focus on the big behemoth and the fire and the professional stuff, and let other YouTubers deal with all those little Chinese cars, because honestly, I'm just trying to protect you guys. I think that once you click on my video, you want to see something good. And those, they're great. They're fun. They're awesome, beautiful, funny, but slightly boring. Which one will I buy? One king, in my opinion, for those price points. And it's going to be in the description. Moving on, something fun. Insta360 finally sent me some equipment. So we're going to use that in our speed runs, or at least we're going to try. I'm not sure how it's going to look. 360 doing 200 miles an hour or something in that nature, but we're definitely about to find out. Pretty much send everything, all the equipment and everything. Oh, I didn't notice that. Invisible selfie stick. Okay, I guess Insta360 decided to go full Harry Potter on my ass. Another one that is going to be pretty cool is that Talion. This Talion is going to receive a Cordova motor. And Just Bash It, Court, awesome dude, just made me some freaking awesome fittings for this car. It's going to receive these wheels right here, which are the 5th scale GRPs for this car. So it's going to be mounting these mountains, where? Like the Alps? Mounting some GRPs, putting that Cordova in it, putting a nice XLX2 in it, and sending it. And God knows what's going to happen, but there's only one way to find out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I cannot wait to rip with this one. This one is the baby. that I cannot wait to see what it's capable of. Thank you guys again for waiting. I know I haven't been posting in a while. Thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for smashing the bell. Thank you for just being there for me and commenting and liking the videos and just giving me a ton of love, which I'm grateful for. I'm Shifrin, and I'll see you soon in the next video that will not include something from Shenzhen or Quank Shua Shua Shua. It will be American made. Well, not that this one is actually made in America, but you know what I'm saying. Come on.